Taurus, hi. So this is your reading for April 8th through the 14th, and I'll take a look into your recent past, your current energies, and your immediate future. Then I'll close it off with a couple of cards from the universe for you. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended. At the end of the video, you can check out the link for that in the description box below if you want. Let's see, Taurus, what is going on? Okay, the overall energy for the reading, the Temperance card. I mean, that could talk about patience, being patient about something here, or just a very huge chunk of time passing by for something. But let's see here. In the recent past, the Eight of Cups, the Five of Wands, the Ten of Swords. There's a sense of conflict here at play between you and potentially another energy here. And you're kind of dealing with it from what I'm seeing here in a way of, I don't care. And that kind of, to you, means I'm done with it. Goodbye. I don't give a shit. You know, I don't care. So, if that's you, because roles can be reversed. So, I don't know who did that, but somebody treated it in that way, which put a close to the situation, or so someone thinks. In the current situation, the Hermit, the Queen of Wands, the Ten of Wands. There's a lot of healing here on your part, and as you go through this healing, you're opening your heart up in a particular direction. You're feeling more and more drawn towards a particular energy here, which is becoming very, very difficult because it's quite intense in the way it shows up. And I don't know if you're actually physically going there. You're just kind of feeling it at this point. So that's why it may be difficult, because you're not necessarily pursuing how you feel. In the immediate future, the Four of Wands, the Fool, the Eight of Pentacles. You're showing me commitment, and you're showing me an energy around this commitment that is making it work. And you're all up for it. You're super open to invest in this, to make it work. So, all good here. Okay, let's clarify. Let me clarify the Temperance card. The King of Pentacles, the Two of Cups, the Two of Swords. Oh, okay. So for the longest time here, there's a situation that has to do with you and another that involves the energy of love that's kind of up in the air, where nothing. You don't know what to do about it. You don't know what's up with it. You don't know anything. You know? It's like, okay. Let's do the Eight of Cups in the recent past. Huh. Nah. Really? The High Priestess, the Eight of Pentacles, the Three of Wands. That's like the deepest senses of you possible that I'm looking at. That's showing me kind of like aligning with the timing of it all. And maybe just dropping this because you know you're giving me a sense of, because I know that things will work out at some point, but not now. I'm not sure if you're, because of that knowing, you're intentionally sabotaging this or intentionally treating things in this way where it's like, I'm just going to leave this up in the air and I'm just going to walk away and just stop caring about it, you know? Or if you did it in that way, but then again, somewhere within you, there's this higher self presence that just knows that things will work out. Not there, but in the future. Interesting. Let's do the Five of Wands. Ace of Swords, Knight of Swords, Four of Wands. That's, you keep on pushing me to this energy. Every time I clarify there, I keep on being dragged here. I'm like, what is this? Because you don't know consciously. I don't see you being aware of this consciously. Like, you know, okay, if things don't work out now, I know for sure that they will in the future. It's not that kind of an energy. It's different. It's a deeper sense of knowing where consciously you have no idea that things are going to work out or not in the future, you know, from that mind perspective. But every time I clarify the energies and I pull them out, they keep on bringing me here. As if you knew from the get-go, but you didn't know. But your higher self knew. Okay. Yeah. Because it's quite the opposite from what I'm seeing there. It's like there, things went down. Here, things are going up. And it's like, hold on. Let's do the 10 of Swords. Ooh, it went down ugly. Ugly. For the 10 of Swords, you get the Tower, the 8 of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune. See, I feel like it's tied up to this situation because, yes, you're giving me 2 times. You're giving me, I don't care. I don't care what happens here. I don't care if things are unresolved. I don't care about anything here. 2 times you're giving me this. And because of that kind of an attitude, things might have gone down in a very ugly way here. But you know, when the dust settled, I see you kind of coming back to this energy in the sense of not coming back necessarily to the person that you were in the situation with, but the energy of it is coming back to you because it's like things were left unresolved there. You know, there is unfinished business. But I feel like you've been carrying that energy with you all along. So I don't know when that happened, how long ago, but that's the stretch of time that I'm seeing here where the situation is kind of up in the air for you. It's not resolved. It's not closed off. It's not nothing, you know? Okay. Let me do the Hermit in the current situation. The 5 of Swords, the King of Cups, the 10 of Cups. Yeah, there's a little bit of deception here because you are going within and you know exactly what's going on in there. You know exactly what's going on in your heart. Why this energy of deception would show up would be if you went out there in the world, pretended that no, nothing's going on in there. So you know clearly what your heart feels, what you feel for a particular situation. And again, you go out there in your day-to-day life and you're like, kind of oblivion to it, kind of like, no, it's not, it's fine. Like you're keeping it a secret or something, you know? Not to say you have to go out in the world and, you know, get a megaphone and be like, this is what my heart feels. But it's not shown, it's not revealed, not even to you. That's the thing. You know, when it's just you and there's nobody else around, you're not being honest with yourself about it. You're just keeping it there, locked in there, you know? Let's do the Queen of Wands, the 7 of Cups, the 4 of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands. Yeah, you're kind of ignoring that because you're giving me a sense of skip. Let's get past it. Let's move on from it. It's fine. So you've come to a full acceptance and just knowing what's in your heart. And you're still choosing to bypass it, basically, because giving me a sense of, yeah, no, let's move on from this. Given that, you know, I don't know the circumstances, I don't know, I'm not saying, oh, you have to do something about it, because that's not the case. When you fully accept what's in your heart about a situation, it doesn't come, it's not implied that, oh, you should do something about it, because no, you don't have to. The acceptance aspect of it seems to be lacking something, though, you know, in the sense of you're still, yes, you've opened to it, yes, you're acknowledging it, yes, you're accepting it that it's there, but that's an energy that usually energies like that want to show up on the surface and you're not letting it. That's where the deceptive part comes through, you know? It's quite subtle. It's not, what I'm happy to see here is the fact that you're actually seeing this. Okay, you're aligning with that. So you're not running away from that, but you kind of are because you're like, let's move on, you know? So what? if I feel that, almost, you know. Okay, let's do the 10 of Wands. Oh, for the 10 of Wands, you get the 5 of Cups, the 2 of Pentacles, the 2 of Wands. You're a little bit in standby because I feel like maybe your heart is, you know, wanting to come out more and more, but because I kind of get the sense that it belongs to that situation over there that looks quite messy in the way that it might have gone south there. Because there's been such a mess at play within the situation, that's why it's hard for you to align fully, even outside of yourself, with this energy. Because it's like, well, you know, I don't want to go back there and deal with what was left behind. It's quite messy. And it does look messy, yes. But it does feel difficult for you to have the desire to go and clean up the mess and not doing it as well, you know? So, let's do the 4 of Wands in the immediate future. The Strength card, the 7 of Wands, the Lovers. This is showing up more and more. It's stronger and stronger, this energy. Once you align fully with what's in your heart, it's going to be very, very hard to contain. To kind of hold back and, you know, sweep it under the rug and pretend it's not there. Because now you know. It's like a truth that you potentially have been trying to run away from for who knows how long, and now that you found it, you're still trying to run away in different ways, but it's going to be harder and harder to do that. So this connection is coming through as something quite powerful with still some resistance on your part. And it takes a lot more these days to put up that resistance because, as I said, this energy is growing stronger and stronger the minute you fully align with it. So, okay, let me do the Fool. The 3 of Pentacles, the 9 of Wands, the 9 of Pentacles. You're kind of trying to deal with it. I see you trying to find ways to work around it. It's like, okay, well, yeah, since this energy is growing and it's pulling me in this direction, I might as well go in this direction, but let me figure out ways how to navigate with it from afar. Like, you're in this direction. You can't go far from it anymore because it's growing bigger and bigger and it's just going to get to you no matter how far you are, you know, from it. So I see you coming up with all sorts of ideas around it, around how to navigate this one, but it's kind of like I see you there kind of thinking, okay, so should we try this? And if I try it like this and like that, and then it turns out like this, okay, let's think about something else. So if I try this other idea that I have, and then we go about it this way and this way, now let's think about something else. You know, so I kind of see you in this situation here. Each of the ideas you're coming up with, don't carry that facing it full on. You know, all of them have a sense of, let's try to go around it, which is quite interesting. Let's do the 8 of Pentacles. You get the Knight of Wands, the King of Wands, the Knight of Cups. This is interesting because it's almost looking like the energies are all of the sudden, your energy and whatever energy this is are coming together and meeting halfway and working on things. It's looking like the minute you decide to face it like straight up, just go up to it instead of trying to avoid it, that energy, I don't know if they sense it or I don't know what the hell is going on, because the minute you go straight shot to it, they get up and meet you halfway there in this. And then the energies are building up towards something that looks like it's going to work out. So, okay. Interesting reading. Lots of avoidance, but still, the big take from it is definitely the acceptance part, you know. Even through that, you're still trying to go around it. Because it's probably difficult, and again, the difficult part is I see you looking back at the past and how messy it might have gotten, and then it's like, okay, and it looks a little scary and intimidating, but the energies that are coming through about moving forward, because we're not talking about the past here anymore, we're talking about the future, moving forward here. They look pretty good, and nothing compared to what I see in there. What the hell went down in there? From the universe, you get the Six of Swords, the Magician, the Three of Pentacles. Yeah, this is one of your, like right now, the universe kind of caught you in manifesting a way to go towards it, but a little bit around it. So it's kind of like you're coming up with, it's one of your ideas of, let's think about it like that. No, not a good idea. So the universe is kind of on you with, you're in the middle of coming up with a plan for one of the ideas of approaching this. But again, from the distance. So, okay. Interesting reading. But that's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time. Bye.